Continuing the amazing event of Gem Fest with the one and only Jay King. There he is in his natural environment, sourcing these incredible mine finds. These are rare and gorgeous, genuine gemstones from around the planet. Jay, who is an accomplished pilot, flies himself to the most remote locations and bargains in who knows what cave he's in right now to be able to bring us these amazing, amazing pieces. We are starting out with the 5 and 5, so don't go anywhere. These are very limited and they're crazy sale prices, like half price on all of them. But I want to give you a peek at some Hubei Turquoise. We have a suite for you. We've got a necklace, we've got a pendant, and we've got an earring available. And there is just the beauty of genuine turquoise that is valued up to $335 for a feature price of $105 to $192. Of course, we have FlexPay available, 4 FlexPay on everything in the show, 5 FlexPay with the HSN card. So yeah, you get extra flex payment when you take out that HSN card. I also want to mention this beautiful, I love the way these come on so easy, these bracelets. These are coils, and it's all genuine gemstones. I'm wearing the Peridot. There's also kunzite available. 82 reviews make this a customer pick. You're saving $40 today, $40 off on these beautiful black spinel and genuine gemstone bracelet sets. You know, if you've ever like, I don't know if I could get this bracelet on, can you get my husband over here to do the class for me? That's not what's going on. This is just so easy, so fun, and this is gonna be coming up in the show. Nearly $100 off the appraised value and on sale for $40 off the HSN price. But Jay is standing by. He's being very well behaved, standing by. And I believe our buddy Lou's studio down the street. We've got an amazing show. It's only 1 hour though, Jay, because I've been told that we don't have enough left. Everybody's been shopping so much to do 2 hours. So it's gonna be 1 hour. So are you ready, Jay? Yeah, okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna come in hot with this. This is a 5 and 5. So it's 5 items, 1 minute per item. And here's the deal with this. Everything is crazy limited. We're gonna start out with this gorgeous Labradorite necklace, $102 off, $68.33. You have got to be kidding me. I would be surprised if every single thing in this didn't sell out. So customer pick, we have extended holiday returns. If you're giving this as a gift, you've got till January 31st, 2021. We only have 200 of these to go around. $17.08 for us to send it out to you. Beautiful Orshi is wearing it. Jay, can you believe this price in the 5 and 5?
You know, no.
Yeah, there it is. All right, back to me in the studio.
I look at it as the manufacturer, so I know what it costs to even make this. And so this is all, I mean, this is really high-grade material. It comes from some friends of ours in Madagascar, and it's Labradorite. So even the cutting of this, you know, we can't use all of our cutters. We only have just a select group of our Labradorists that can even cut this and chase the fire in it.
Yeah, and it has that gorgeous labradorescence. We're gonna let you know when it's gone. I would definitely jump in and start writing down item numbers. Genuine aquamarine and turquoise pendant. This is $156 off our low HSN price, exclusive to us. I only have 79 though, Jay.
You know, here again, I mean, this is part of our gallery collection. So this is things that we do that are really, really, really high end. I mean, even on the aqua, if you look at this, the thing with this that really just stands out to you on the pendant, with the pendant which is removable, if you look at the turquoise is over the top. Clear, that robin's egg blue, just clear, clear, clear material. But if you look at the size of the aqua crystal, that's a solid aqua crystal. And it's just, there's not a lot of material that's that big. It's very, you know, the crystals just don't get that big, so that's really select. And to get something that clean, that clear, with that kind of, the clarity on the material is just phenomenal for just a crazy price. Crazy, crazy.
All right, well, we don't have a lot of those. Item number to order is on your screen, 662-344. Thank you. And then Amazonite and amber. What a beautiful combination. Oh, I can't even, Jay. $68.33. You are saving $164.42. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the whole show's not like this. This is the beginning. This is the 5 and 5. I have 133 of these. Write down that item number to make sure you get in on it. 675466. Again, I would not be surprised if every single one of these sells out. We're limited on each one. $164 off. And you know how much I love amber, Jay.
Well, you know, this is one of the few times I ever combine these, but look at the cut of this, and this is that Peruvian blue Amazonite. This material looks like Peruvian blue opal. I mean, if you really didn't know, even when I first saw the rough material, when we first got it, the thing with this, you're seeing kind of the last of this. We just don't have enough to do a full presentation, but I don't even have any more of this material. Everything that we had left is already in designs, already being built. So this will be something that we won't have down the road.
All right, well, we're gonna move on to our next beautiful turquoise oval and Rondelle beaded necklace that you're taking a look at on your screen at only $59.79. It's $75 off, 18.5 inches in the length with a 2 3/4 inch extender. You have that beautiful shepherd's hook, which is on all the necklaces. There's the extender, genuine sterling silver. We have 166 of these, first come, first serve. Item number is on your screen, write it down, 658-845. And this is Azure Peaks turquoise, right, Jay?
Yeah, this comes from a Mongolian mine. And you know, like, I look at this price, don't even think. You couldn't even buy the materials. You know, we're now doing you know, this comes with a sterling silver 2 3/4 inch extender chain. It's our signature finding, sterling silver finding. I just did a run of these, you know, because we make them like 10,000 at a time, right? We do a batch. If I told you just how much those cost and with the silver prices the way they are, you'd go, what? I mean, this is crazy. You couldn't even buy the turquoise rough for what they're selling the complete, much less any of the findings or any.
It's stunning. All right, I have one more in the 5 and 5, and then we're gonna slow things down. It is confetti opal and turquoise bead necklace. You're saving $61 off the HSN price. So the necklace is $79.33. This beautiful necklace is $79.33, and the earrings that match back with it, $41.86. Jay and I always say, you know, stay within your budget. If you can't do the earrings, we totally get it. Just don't go crazy, but go crazy. Right, Jay? Go crazy, because you can get at this price, go crazy. We're giving you permission.
Yeah, and you can have something like this big and bold if you really like the mind find aspect, and you're just like so many of our viewers are turquoise collectors, so many of our viewers are opal collectors. This is one, as far as I know, we have an exclusive on it. It was something that we developed. We got the whole deposit, came out of the Outback in Australia, really unique material, and then it's got that beautiful turquoise accent beads in this. So it's just really unique. Here again, you couldn't produce it for what we're selling it for.
Yeah, absolutely not. And I'm telling you, write down these item numbers, 077686. That is the end of our 5 and 5. I already have an update. As predicted, these are crazy deals. I hope you wrote down the item numbers. Oh, this is completely gone. I would put your name on waitlist. I will say that I've had some pretty good luck with waitlist. So if you missed out on it, we're able to, maybe, but keep shopping for the other pieces. All right. I am a massive fan of Peridot, and I have never seen anything like this necklace. I'm wearing it. It is 4 strands of genuine, high-grade, color-saturated, the best of the best. Even if you had a necklace with 1 strand, just 1 strand of this gorgeous Peridot, you would say $147.75. You're like, okay, that's a great deal. But you are getting 4 strands. This is 18 inches with a 2 3/4 inch extender, all genuine sterling silver, the best of the best in luxury. What a great gift to give. This beautiful green color, fall 2020, when we talk about what colors are in style, what's the, there's always that Pantone color of the year. Green, 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 and green. So, I mean, it's just so gorgeous. Jay, I've never seen you do a necklace like this, a Peridot gemstone with all this sparkle.
Well, and this is material that we're getting out of Brazil, that a connection that I have. Actually, it's an old amethyst mining connection that I have, is how I got this Peridot. But Peridot is actually one of the, they mine it. One of some of the largest mining operations are in Arizona, in the United States, believe it or not. It's just, it's super expensive. So it's really hard to
I mean,
do
I
anything with it.
have a Peridot ring with one little stone on it, and I think it was 3 times as much as this. I mean, this is like wholesale buying the stones, and then somebody magically cuts them and strings them and hands you a necklace. I mean, it's a steal.
Well, the thing with this, with Peridot, the reason you don't see a lot of Peridot in my designs is the fact, that we always want to give you the biggest bang for the buck, right? It's not that I don't have resources and I don't have people that I know that are mining it or I can get it, but in most cases, Peridot that is this quality, it's so cost prohibitive. This is Peridot is extremely, extremely expensive. Another stone, amethyst, but Peridot and citrine, they're all colored quartzes, but they're all semi-precious. If you look at this, also if you go really close on this, the way that we've cut this is a really unique bead. This is a fancy bead, and they hand cut this. But I got to tell you, I've shown other people these designs, and they always think this is how good our cutters are. They think that we laser cut this, but it's not laser. They're literally hand faceted. But it's just a beautiful new bead design that we're doing. And then you get 4 whole strands. And here again, or she's wearing it beautifully. She's wearing a little bit higher on her neckline. It's totally adjustable. You get 2 3/4 inches due to that extender chain for adjustment on your neck. Because, none of our necks are the same. People are just, they're not built the exact same. So if you want to wear a little higher, you can. If you want to wear a little lower. But what's really cool about that, you can actually size it in 1/4 inch increments. So it allows you to go up a 1/4 inch at a time if you wanted to, just to make it nestle right where you want it.
Yeah, and this is brand new too, and I know we only brought in about 300 of these. So it's super limited. This, I mean, Peridot, we get it in, it goes out, in, out, that's it. When you're buying for the holidays, you've got extended holiday returns, so you have till January 31st, 2021 for returns or exchanges. I personally love Peridot. Green is my favorite color. Like, I love that color. And when I see somebody wearing like a Peridot ring or something, I'm always like, oh, where did you get that? That looks beautiful. People always say something to me, oh, is that real? These are all real. That's, if you're just tuning in, this isn't a fashion necklace. This isn't, costume jewelry. These are genuine hand-cut Peridots, $147.75. You put down 1/4 of the price, we mail you the necklace. It's only $36.94, whether you're giving it as a gift, but let's be honest, we're probably all buying for ourselves today. It is spectacular. So don't miss out on this opportunity. You're not gonna see Peridot like this. In 2020, the rest of the season, any way, no how. So I'm gonna put this young lady over here. I'm gonna move this young lady over here. We're gonna continue on to our next necklace as you shop for that. When we talk about genuine gemstones, sapphires are one of the most sought after of the colored gemstones. But in the rarity of that, let's go to lilac. This rainbow of lilac sapphires are just really take your breath away at only $158.41. Again, imagine a ring that you have that has a sapphire in it, or a bracelet with, maybe 2 sapphires in it. How much is that? This is also 18 inches with a 2 3/4 inch extender. So as Jay was talking about, you can kind of, higher or lower on your neck, depending on the top that you're wearing and how you want to showcase it. But the sparkle and just the beauty of the richness of this color, it's just spectacular, Jay.
Yeah, and this is lilac. Okay, this is one of the rare sapphire colors. The one thing with sapphires on this, sapphire comes in almost every color of the rainbow that you can think about. In fact, Adam and I last night, we launched a brand new cocoa-colored sapphire that is the only one I've ever seen. This is on that same level as far as rarity. This is one of the more rare colors that you just never see. You see a lot of blues. You see a lot of you'll see a lot of blue sapphires is probably the most common. I think green is the second most common sapphire, are tinges of green. Blue is definitely the most common as far as common colors. This is a lilac, so it's like a soft, it's not quite a purple, but it's really close to that. I also have a sample. I just messed up. I pulled the wrong specimen. I also have a purple sapphire that we're doing also, but this is what they call lilac, which is a really kind of a soft, kind of a reddish purple coloration to it, beautifully faceted, all by hand. And we also do these, I know we do this design a lot, but it's because so many of our viewers request it. They just want something, they don't want something over the top. They just want something really nice and simple and subtle, something that's not going to sit in your jewelry box and do nothing, right? These are, I always make my designs where they're go-to pieces, things that you can pull out, you can wear, you can layer, you can either wear them as standalones, but you can also use them in almost to actually kind of be your own designer, where you can do layering for other designs that you might have. You know, they go with most of your mine finds.
Yeah, and this color is really spectacular, because we've done blue sapphires and, you know, we've done multicolor sapphires, but to get an entire 18 inches of this gorgeous lilac color, Jay, I think that's what really separates this, because it's one thing to go, oh, I've got a rainbow and there's one lilac in there, but to do the entire necklace, I mean, that's where you have to get the quantity of the rough in order to accomplish that.
Well, you know, too, is with us, you know, it's really amazing, you know, like I don't profess to be a sapphire expert or anything. It usually takes me about another year before I can call myself a professional, right?
You're almost there, Jay. You're on your way.
No, I know. But I've been doing sapphires. Actually, you know, of course, in 44 years of doing this, I've run into sapphires my entire life. I mean, I've traveled all over the world. There's all kinds of sapphire mining all over South America. Africa are the two hot spots predominant, but they even have them in Australia, Madagascar. They've got sapphires. But about 3.5 years ago is when I actually made, think about that, in 44 years, 3.5 years ago was the first time I actually purchased sapphire rough and started putting it in my designs. But through that connection, the sapphire world is like the turquoise world. It's like the opal world. It's a very small world, and there's not that many big players. And once you meet one major miner, they are so cool about turning you on to their friends, other miners. It's just amazing, the sapphire materials I'm getting now. And that's how I actually found this too. Again, lilac sapphire, look at it. Isn't that beautiful? It's just a really, really unique color of sapphire. It's something, and here again, this is one of the more rare colors that you're ever gonna find. It's not like you go out and then this is a color that you just find in sapphire all the time.
And by the way,
the majority of the sapphires I find are in kind of like the blue genre.
For sure, and you're seeing the 5 flex pay at the bottom of the screen. If you have an HSN card, you get an extra flex payment to make sapphires, 5 months to pay it off. Absolutely gorgeous. I know I've got more updates from our 5 and 5. You guys are still shopping. I apologize for the hold. We'll get to your calls as quickly as possible. You can go to hsn.com, put in the item number. Obviously, that was a huge success at that price. Thank you so much for your calls and orders. Completely sold out. We do have a few left from the 5 and 5 that are still available, but we're going to continue on. And I am wearing the necklace. The pendant is available, which is in front of me. And then the earrings I have on, talking about Hubei Turquoise. So gorgeous, gorgeous earrings. I love how like big that color is with the earrings. Here is the pendant, and look at that necklace. So your choice, or if you can do all, we've got a feature price, we've got lots of flex pay. This is, again, the big deal, the big story is this type of turquoise, the rarity and how the beauty of it. Jay, Hubei Turquoise is just spectacular.
Yeah, in the story with Hubei, I'll tell you things that are even, that happen to me that are kind of funny. We made this major buy. We didn't have any of this material for over 10 years. This is what they call antique or vintage turquoise. This was all mined in the late 70s or early 80s. You can't buy it. I mean, it literally, you can't get it. It's like printing liquid, it's like liquid gold if you can buy it. It's one of the top 5 collectible turquoises in the world. And what you're seeing here, These are designs that we did. We made a purchase 3 years ago from the original, one of the family members of the Chu family. And I have a friend of mine who used to be a partner in a turquoise buying operation that we had. And he was part of this family, the Chu family. He was the one that actually, his uncle had this from the days when they were mining it in the 70s and 80s, and this was his private stash. So it was just by luck. This is actually Simon right here when he was in his he's probably in his early 30s in that, and he's with a friend of ours, and they're in Arizona right there, and they're starting a business line. This is, that is Simon at the Hubei mine in the 70s, and those two gentlemen are Americans. They're the ones that showed them how to not only mine it, but they also showed them how to cut it, and they showed them how to market it. So it was really, it was the first commercial operation in China, but those are the Americans that actually made it happen. So I go back to that time. I actually have the specimens in front of me here are from that era when I used to. This is what makes Hubei so unique and so special. This is all Hubei turquoise. Anybody who has Hubei in their collection, anybody who's knowledgeable about turquoise at all, it's one of those that they'll get 100% of the time. Yeah, they'll go through and they'll go, oh, that's Hubei, because it looks like no other turquoise in the world. And that's one of the reasons it's so highly collectible. Now, that being said, what you're seeing here are the last dribbles and drabs of things that we had on that rough material. If you want Hubei in your collection, now's the time to consider if you want to buy it from me. I don't know anybody else that's selling it. I'm not aware of anybody that has any of this old turquoise.
We don't have a lot. The pendant, by the way, an update. I only have 150 J in the pendant. 130 now. It's so, and it's a 35 by 25, so that's pretty large, right?
Well, it's not only it's massive, but you have to understand we saved all of the material that we had. You know, all these last pieces, especially the cabochon, it's the top grade of the top grade. I mean, this wasn't low grade material. I mean, this was his uncle's private stash. And I don't know if you have any mining people in your family. I do. My mother's side of the family, they're the miners in our family, and they're still mining to this day. But I guarantee you, the one thing they all have in common when you go to their house, they all have, let's call it, specimens of things they've mined in their life, right? Most of them were silver and gold miners, if you kind of get my drift, right? Right. And they have all these really incredible specimens but they don't save, when they save specimens and stuff, they don't save the bad stuff, right? They save things that are incredible to them, and they mine, you know, maybe not on a daily basis, but on a weekly basis, they're mining. So they see a lot of material. And so in this case, his uncle, this was like, I don't know really kind of how to explain it. I think it was just like his private savings account or something like that. And he actually, you know, this was his private collection, his private stash. We bought it all. We've worked it now for 3 years. We're just down to the end of the end, to the point, you know, we're writing 2021 and have been for a while, and we're writing shows now for 2021. And I got with our buyer the other day, we were doing a Zoom conference, which is kind of how we're having to do it, which, to tell you the truth, Helen, I'm just horrible, man.
You're
I'm
doing
not really
good, Jay. You're doing good. By the way, this is so crazy popular. Rob, how many do we have left now? It is just, I have 120 pendants. That is it. I mean, obviously the size at 35 by 25 millimeter is extraordinary. We've got it on a collar necklace on Orshi. The necklace is available. We just showed you the item number for that, but you could put this on a chain. Let me turn it around and show you exactly how big the bail is, so that you know, you could think any silver chain that you have in your wardrobe, even like a leather rope or something would be really cool with this as well. But that's a very big bail, so you know, you would love this. Jay, is this made? This isn't made to go on the necklace. It wouldn't go on this necklace, though, right?
It will.
Oh, it will go on it. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, all right, cool.
I would assume you'd have to try it. I think it'll take up to an 8 millimeter bead, just by looking at. But what they're meant to go on is collars, like how Orshi's wearing it.
Okay.
The collars are perfect to display it. But just like you were saying, the reason I make those big bales like that is, so if you've got an omega, right? If you've got maybe a big herringbone, if you've got a collar. Now, to tell you the truth, I'm really partial to the collars. We make a whole lot of different individual collars, a lot of styles. If you don't have one of these in your wardrobe,
right,
we've got a few that you can go online and see that it'll be the most incredible purchase for you. You'll find yourself, you can wear them just as standalone collars, but they're perfect, especially if you bought a lot of mine finds where you've got the pendant and the necklace combinations. As you see, like Orshi, what she's done here, she's put the pendant on the collar, and then she's accessorizing with the necklace, so she gets like a two-tiered look. But one of the things I will say, when you look at Orshi, I mean, look at the size of this cabochon, right? Look at the quality of the cabochon. And also, if you show
Jay,
2 or 3
I don't want to interrupt, but there's 80 pendants left. I think it might sell out before the clock runs out, so I just don't want anyone to be disappointed if you're interested in the pendant. Express automated ordering, you can go to hsn.com, use FlexPay, but if I didn't mention that in the middle of it, I don't want anyone to be sad. Jay, continue, please, but just if you want this pendant, don't wait.
Okay, well, and you know, I did with the buyer. I was meeting with the buyer on, it was Wednesday. We had a Zoom meeting, and we're writing shows for 2021. We're trying to finish up everything, and she says, you know, where's the Hubei? Where's the lapis?
Yeah,
and I said,
donde está?
No.
Exactly.
So, you know, but it's really funny. I've been telling her. I said, don't you ever tune in? Do you ever watch?
Do you ever watch the show? We just told you we couldn't get it next year.
That's the reality.
I knew that, Jay. I watch you.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I'm telling you.
Does she know the Sleeping Beauty turquoise mine is closed? Does she know that?
Yeah, well, you know, and then like, how much Sleeping Beauty have you seen from me lately? You
right,
know?
exactly.
And you know what? I had a stash. I had literally 3,000 pounds of Sleeping Beauty. I don't know, many people didn't have that, but we've worked through it. But you don't see Sleeping Beauty. You don't see, there's more things you don't see than things you do see. One of the things I want to point out, okay, the size on this, look at the silver.
Oops.
Can you imagine how much costs today's silver to actually be able to make that? And then again, the rarity of the Hubei. But the one thing I want to point out, if you look at the one Orshi's wearing and this one, they're all Hubei. They're in the same color genre, which we tried to do, but they're uniquely different in their own right. You're really buying one-of-a-kind pieces. There's no two of these. They're not matchy-matchy. You cannot make it identical. We did go through and try to match the colors of the Hubei, but as you see with my specimens, I mean, it can be all over the board. So, you know, you really have to, it really took a long time just to, when we got that load, we did a necklace as the today's special for December. That took care of about 80% of the rough material. The other 20% that we had, we've just been working through, and you're looking at the last of the last designs. There are no new designs. That everything that I have is in production, just like this, is already being made. Or it's already finished or being made. There is nothing in line for 2021. One of the things I learned early in my career, it's kind of hard to make new designs with rough materials you don't have.
Yeah,
okay?
oh, there you go.
Think about it a lot.
There's a good tip. By the way,
way down on your production costs.
Don't forget about the earrings. The earrings are 19 by 14 millimeter. There's only 200 pairs of earrings left. And there's only 50 pendants left, Jay. 50. We may sell this out before the hour is up, although we are gonna move on and talk about other things. The necklace is available. I do also have a ring. We're not gonna do a full presentation. It is available, I believe it's sizes 5 through 12, maybe? So 5 through 12, and we also have a cuff that I actually don't have out here. I do not see, maybe Orshi's wearing the cuff. Oh, there it is, wow. Okay, thank you, look at that. So the cuff is available for $259.50. The ring is only $116, and you do have FlexPay. For FlexPay and HSN credit card holders get an extra flex payment, which is so great. It's making everything so crazy affordable that you can get it home. And if you're giving it as a gift, don't forget about the extended holiday returns. You have till January 31st, 2021. And I have a quick update. I have another sellout. Oh, this hour is it's pretty crazy. All right, remember the first thing we had in the show, the Labradorite necklace? That was a sellout. Now, if you're just saying, wait, what Labradorite necklace? You could go to hsn.com and put your name on wait list. The item number is 682092, but sadly, that went really quickly. So, well, I'm trying to count how many sellouts we're at 3. We're at 3 sellouts already. Okay, so we're gonna move on to our next item in the show where we're talking about the graduated gem necklace. Now I've got sodalite in that gorgeous deep blue, and then I also have this beautiful pink, which is rhodolite, and there was a third one. It is already sold out. You can see why the price is a little silly. Appraised at $180. $180. It's 25 bucks to get home. So Jay, these are big beads. It's a 32-inch necklace in the length. These are 20 by 6 millimeters, 20 millimeters in the big ones, and they graduate to 6. So just amazing.
You know, we launched this, I believe in May, in June, maybe we launched this in July. And we just have the last few left on this. And the story on this is rhodonite. This comes from the red, comes from Mongolia. That's from a deposit that was mined over 10 years ago, okay? The sodalite that you're seeing there, the sodalite comes from this particular rough material. I have to tell you, of sodalite, if I was born sodalite, this is where I would want to be born, right?
That's gorgeous.
I don't, you know, like if you're a rock hound, you know the thing with sodalite. Sodalite normally has big white splotches in it. It's not really, you know, it's not really something that you would really want even think about using for jewelry, right? You do see it every now and then, but this is so clean it almost looks like high-grade lapis. That's the color, and this is all natural. And this is a brand new mine find from Kenya, is where we're getting it. We also get something kind of similar, from the Congo, but I haven't had any in years. But this is a brand new mine find, brand new deposit that we found in Kenya. This is the last of the last. I'll tell you, even as this, when we did, you know what's crazy is they're giving you the same price as we had it as a today's special. So they went ahead and just to get the last remaining few sold, they went ahead and still are offering that price. At the time when I did that, this is the largest necklace of its type cut, right? It's 32 inches. The beads are massive, okay? They waste a massive amount of material. Mm. And again, the rhodonite, you can't replace that. There's no way to even get any more of that rough. That was mined over 10 years ago. I bought it from the original miner. I bought his last remaining stock, the rough stock he had, and we used it all up. We burned it all up in this design. This is the most crazy value. Anybody who's shopped with me, you never see a price like this. And, to be honest with you, you probably never, ever will again. I had several people tell me that if I ever did this or even thought about doing this kind of deal ever again, that they would tar and feather me.
Well, I'm looking at $99. Like, that's like, we started out with a 5 and 5 at clearance. It's like we're launching it in a clearance price.
I don't know what possessed me. I messed up, but I committed, and I don't know what I was thinking when I did it. It was not a profit deal for us. Okay, we did, literally. Okay, if my kids were still at home, they wouldn't be having shoes this winter to walk to school. Okay, it was one of those things. I don't, this is probably absolutely the best value you'll ever see in a long necklace design like this, and all these beads, these round beads. Anybody who's shopped with me any length of time, these are all cut from natural roughs. But if you want to waste the most material that you can possibly waste in a bead, cut round beads.
Okay, thanks for the tip.
It's the biggest waste of material that you can, because there's no raw, you know, round saws, right? You can cut like a hole that's a cylinder, but you're not going to cut anything that's a sphere. So what you have to do is you cut cubes, and then you have to grind the edges down. That's how you do it. So all of that turns to dust. So if you want to really waste a massive amount of material, cut round beads. And these are Mondo massive beads, 32 inches.
Yeah,
all graduate.
I was gonna say, if you want a necklace that you get at home and it's light as air, this is the wrong necklace.
This ain't it.
This ain't it. These, I mean, these are real, you could feel it when you touch it. So love that you guys are all picking this up. We're gonna move on to the necklace that I'm wearing right now. So you're talking, first of all, the colors catch my eye. The red and chrome Chalcedony of this pendant necklace that is 18 inches in the length with a 2 3/4 inch extender. Let me show that to you so you can wear it a little bit higher, wear it a little bit longer. I love that Jay always gives us that flexibility and an easy finding to put on. And then this beautiful pendant. It looks to me, Jay, like a heart. It's just, it's so, and you've got that faceted in the middle. This is really spectacular. It is brand new. No one's ever seen this before. Red Chalcedony, that beautiful stabilized chrome green Chalcedony. It's freeform, 34 millimeters, just ginormous. And it says on my information that this is from the Congo. We're very limited, by the way. There's only about 100 in each. There's 219 total for the entire suite.
Okay, this is something that's brand new. It's brand new for the event. It was part of the gallery collection. It's one of our younger designers. And the first time that we've ever combined these two natural materials together. The chrome Chalcedony is actually a brand new mine find out of that's coming out of Namibia, is where we're getting it. When we were buying our last load of Peridot, and we were getting our tiger's eye, is when they introduced us. This was something new that they had just discovered, that they were just now at that time mining. Since then, they developed the property, and we were are starting to get the rough material in. About a year and a half ago, we started getting our rough together. This is an amazing chromium Chalcedony. This is one of our younger designers. They've done this huge, big, bold heart theme on this. I just love the three-dimensional inlay they did it. And then the bright oranges, you could see the orange rough. That is a beautiful, this is a brand new material, an orange Chalcedony that comes out of the Congo. The Republic of Congo is where we're getting that. And they took these two unique materials and they combined them together in that one particular design. But brand new, exclusive. We saved it just for this show. It was done just actually for this event. I just like, and also, you know, here again, like all of our designs, or she's displaying it beautifully here. Now, she's got the pendant on the necklace, but this is another one of those that if you had a collar, one of our collars or somebody else's collar, if you have a collar, you could take the pendant, you put the pendant on the collar, and then you can wear the necklace. And because of the adjustability, having the 2 3/4 inch extender chain, you could actually wear the necklace a little lower to accent it. You can bring it up a little higher if you want to. There's all kinds of different ways so you can get basically more than one look.
By the way, the necklace is flying out the door. There's less than 100 now, less than 100. And Jay's talking about is you can take this, wear this, and then take the pendant, pop it on a collar, and then have it be up high right here. So very versatile. Don't forget about the earrings, $63.25. And when this sells out and you like, you know what earrings should I wear with this? These are the earrings, and we always say stay in your budget, but we are doing flex pay for $15.81, under $16, you can add the earrings. It's just such a specialty mine find that to try to go back and match this exact orange and green, I wanna show, I love that it goes with all the earth tones. I also feel this is very wearable. Like I can think of a million things this would go with, and very versatile. And I love the way it makes me feel. And you know, the heart, I actually collect heart jewelry. This is the most unique heart that I've ever seen. It's really, really kind of the big kind of puffy heart on either side. And then like the center of the heart is really warm with that warm color stone, and then the faceting to it. I think that's very beautiful and symbolic. Jay, you mentioned that it was a new young designer. Tip of the hat to that designer, because I see all the details and the symbolism and how much thought was put into it. I really appreciate it.
Well, you know, and two, you know, so everybody, people that haven't shopped with us, we're a very niche business, but all the designing and everything that is all done in-house by us. It used to be when I first started, 100% for years. I designed, you know, all that. We've added other family members, designers now, but this is one of our younger. And when I say younger, my organization, they're like in their 30s. Okay,
right.
So it's not like.
All right, there you go.
That's young for us. So we're, you know, although I think I'm the oldest in our organization now. Now that one of our partners retired, I think I'm the oldest, you know, in the whole genre of designers.
I like to think of you as the smartest, Jay. I think you're the smartest.
I tell you what, you keep talking like that, there's going to be something a little extra in your Christmas stocking this year.
I'm all in. All right, well, we started the hour. By the way, we've only got 20 minutes left in the hour. This is the shortest Jay King show I've ever done in a dozen years. This was in our 5 and 5, and you know we've had 3 sellouts in our 5 and 5, so if you're just tuning in and you missed out on the Confetti Opal jewelry, 130 of you said yes to this extraordinary value of only $79.33 left. How many are left in the necklace? Fewer than 200 are left in the necklace at this price, and then that is it. You're not going to see it again. It's flying out the door. Jay, this maybe like 1 second on this Confetti Opal jewelry. It's genuine opal, correct?
Yeah, it's genuine opal. It comes from Australia. As far as I know, we're the only ones in the world that have it. And you know, it's really funny how we even discovered it. A friend of mine, we were on a mining run. We were actually doing mine development in Australia, and we were in the middle of the outback at a little station that they have. And basically what it is a pub. They have a gas pump and a diesel pump. They always have a pub, though. That's what it's central around.
First things first.
and then they have maybe like 2 or 3 rooms. They have a little garage, and they usually have a little diner. And we were in there eating, and because anytime you're in the outback and you can fuel, you fuel. And these guys came in. They were gold miners, and they had this really weird vehicle. And we got to talking to them. They found out what we were doing, what we do, and they showed us this. And we had to analyze it. It was opals, made a deal, went out, and we got the claim on it, and we got all the material. So it is truly an exclusive. I don't know anybody else in the world.
So I just wanted to pop it in there just in case somebody's just tuning in. Jay, is this not the shortest show you and I have ever done? It's 15 minutes left.
I think it's one of the shortest shows. I won't say that. I mean, I've done 10-minute spots, 15-minute spots.
Okay.
As far as, I don't think I've ever even done an hour show. So I think that we had 2 hours scheduled originally, but we just didn't have the inventory.
You just didn't have, and I know you've got a show with Sarah later on tonight at 8 o'clock.
Well, 2 more hours tonight, and then tomorrow I've got 2 more shows.
So we're gonna now move on to our next item, and I showed this to you earlier at the very top of the hour. So if you love bracelets, the bracelets that we have here, it is a duo. So you're getting 2 bracelets in a coil design, which are so easy to put on and off. They're a huge customer pick, 82 reviews. I have the Peridot and then the Kunzite, and that is it. So Kunzite is what you're seeing Orshi wear. I have the Peridot on, which I've had through the entire show. I love how easy these are to put on. And as someone who's like, I can't do little findings without my reading glasses, this is so easy to pop on. And the other thing is, they're really, really comfortable. And if you're wearing jewelry for Zoom calls and you don't want that clanging and banging that bracelets do, I'll tell you as a show host, I hear in my ear the first 5 years I was on air, take that off, it makes noise. I know better by now, right? Not to wear something that makes noise. This is not, you know, a loud bracelet. I love the signature heart that Jay puts on all of his pieces. So when you order the Peridot, you're gonna get these two. And this is the black Spinel with Peridot in the stations, and then all Peridot. And look at the way this wire is. This is really genius design, Jay.
I have to tell you, you know, it's one of those designs that just has been around for a long time, and they're still functional. I still get so many requests for them, hence that's why we did these. I started making these in the 70s, and the technology has really improved, though, on these. When we first started doing them, you're too young to probably. Do you remember you used to make slinkies?
Of course I remember. I remember Slinky. It's a magical toy for a boy or a girl.
You're pretty young.
A girl or a boy.
You're young. But I could even sing you the Slinky song, you know?
I actually could too. I think I could too.
In the 70s, when I was in college, how you made these is you would buy a Slinky, and you would cut it into links, right?
Really?
You would cut as many,
like an actual Slinky toy.
And then you would put your beads on that, and then that's how we started making them. Okay, now these they actually make a special finding that is a memory wire that is just phenomenal. So you don't have to worry about them like stretching or bending or kinking or anything like that. But what I love about these, in fact, my mom, as soon as we released these and it got up the air, I talked to my mom every night. I called her and see how she's doing, and she was so proud of herself. She had bought the Peridot one that you're wearing for my sister Donna for her birthday. And so about a month later, my sister got a hold of me, and she got her gift. And she just wears it all the time. She just loves it. But it's like what you were saying. What's really good, especially when you get older, you don't you need your readers and things to put things on, or sometimes you need some help to put things on. With these, they're simple. You can be pretty much guaranteed one size fits all. I mean, if you got a really petite wrist, something that's really, I mean, if you're really thin, it might not, it might have a little bit too much room for you. But other than that, I have to tell you, if you've got a larger wrist, or if you've got a medium wrist, or if you've got just a normal wrist, they're perfect. Like you're very, very normal, almost more on the petite side, Helen. And they, and you can see they fit you perfectly. That's actually perfect. What I love though, is you can pop them on, and also you get both coil bracelets for this price. Right, you're not just getting one. It's not your choice. You get both of them. The black Spinel with the Peridot, or the Peridot, or the Kunzite, or the Kunzite black Spinel. They come together as a set, so you can wear them together, or you can wear one on each wrist. If you have multiples of these, I got to tell you, you want instant stack bracelet, instant stack look. Buy 2 or 3 of these kind of designs. And what's cool about it, you can just stack them all together. It really is a cool look. Yeah,
well, you guys love them. 83 reviews make it a customer pick, and we're saving $40, not $5, not $20, not even $30, $40 off. These are appraised at $190. We give them to 3 accredited appraisal houses. We get 3 appraisals back. We look at the 3 of them. We take, okay, very high appraisal, very high appraisal. You know what? This is the lowest appraisal I've ever heard of. We're gonna put that on the TV set. We put the lowest appraisal of the 3 on the TV set. So the lowest of the 3 appraisals is $190. You're getting $100 off of that. It's insane. And $40 off our already low HSN price. Like, we already started out. I think this would be a great giftable, exactly because of what Jay was just saying. It kind of really fits everybody. everybody. The Peridot, I have to say, is 3 to 1 the most popular. If you want the Peridot, definitely go to hsn.com, put it in your basket, check out, so we can send it to you. If you leave it in your basket and it sells out, sadly, we take it out of your basket and give it to somebody else. So make sure you finish the ordering process. And then you've got till January 31st, 2021 for returns or exchanges. I think a bracelet like this, Jay, is one of the most giftable ideas you can do, right?
Well, you know, just like you were saying, I guess if you're going to send gifts, you know, like that's why I don't buy clothes for people, right?
Oh no!
Because,
are you kidding me?
Yeah,
hey, Mom, I thought you were an extra large. Oh, you're a medium? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm not making that mistake.
No, I tell you what, I've gone down that road, worn that T-shirt, and it's not pleasant.
I could have told you that, Jay. You got to call me first.
This, you know, yeah, this would be something. Yeah, I mean, I think that's cool. Like my sister, that's why she was so excited. She was just like thrilled to death. My mom was thrilled to death because she bought it because of the Peridot. That's why she bought it.
Yeah, the Peridot is absolutely gorgeous.
She already had necklaces. She'd already given her necklaces. So she wanted to do something different. She saw this, fell in love with it. And Donna loves it, but just for the reason that it's so easy to accessorize with. It's so easy to put on. You can just wrap it around. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to fight it. You just slip it on. What I really love about the design, though, is the fact that you get such a mass. It looks like you have, well, in this case, it looks like you have 6 bracelets that you bought separately, right? And then stack them together. Here's another thing you can do. Or she's got them side by side, but you could, if you want to, you could actually coil them in between each other. And so you could actually have, you know, a kunzite, black spinel, kunzite, where it actually layers. Because they coil, you can actually coil wrap them together. So you can either put them together like that side by side, you can coil wrap them together interspersed, or you can wear one on one wrist, one on the other wrist, or you can wear them separately. So there's a multitude of ways that you can accessorize with them.
Yeah, and everybody's loving these. We've only got less than a minute. I would write down that item number 706703. Kunzite is what you're looking at, that beautiful pink purple color. And then the Peridot, which I'm telling you is gonna be the first to sell out and the most popular. Hundreds of you have already ordered. You can go to hsn.com to order. I order from my phone. It's a free downloadable app. If you have an Android or an Apple, download that app, and then I just order. I'll tell you, I'm not gonna name names, but there's show hosts that take their phone out on the set with them and shop while they're on. Well, I'm not naming names. Maybe I've done that, but I'll tell you, yeah. Oh, Shannon Smith a name? Yeah, okay, me, Shannon. A lot of us do that.
I call my wife and give her the number and say, honey, can you order this for me? That's what I do.
Oh, okay, there you go. That's easy too, that's easy too. All right, to go along with the bracelet, I have the earrings. Now the earrings, I also have them available with turquoise, because this used to have a turquoise choice and that's sold out. So the earrings, black spinel and turquoise. Here's the black spinel and Peridot. And then our final choice is the kunzite. And I'll sort of grab the Peridot next to it so you can see the Peridot, you're able to do that. That's gonna be a beautiful choice. And then the kunzite, here you go. And then we also have a single bracelet. So I have it in available. Okay, I've got a lot of choices here. This is gonna be the black spinel, this is gonna be the turquoise, this is gonna be the kunzite, and that's gonna be the Peridot. I panicked there for a minute, but then I came through. I came through in the last inning. So there you go. So these are all available if you wanna pick that up. The necklace and bracelet are also on sale, so I'm gonna scooch this over, and then I've got one more item left in the show, which is the multicolor. This is the Chalcedony, right? No. Crazy lace, elephant skin stone jewelry. Okay. So I personally, I love the fan of the neutrals. This happens to be a Diane Gilman top I've had my own for my wardrobe, and neutrals, and then that kind of earthy, earth tone. I just think there's something gorgeous about that look. It's like, and this necklace is just, I've never seen anything like this, Jay. I know elephant skin, you've got to tell me you've got to tell me what this is. Because I know what crazy lace agate is, but I do not think I've presented elephant skin.
Well, probably not. These elephant skin's brand new mine find. This is brand new and exclusive. First time I did this design and you know, I was playing with different materials. That's how I design. I do drawings. I do sketches that I work with the silversmiths and the lapidarists and do that. But mainly, you know, how I come up with more of my designs than anything is by putting different materials together. When you come to my studio when I'm designing, I'm very organized. Okay, all my specimens that I'm going to be working with, I have everything laid out. Everything is on shelves. And then as I'm starting to design, what I do is I start going and selecting materials that we have in stock that I know I can work with, and I start laying them out. You know, if you put me in a room and you tell me, okay, Jay, you cannot leave the room until you do 5 designs and on this paper, and just give me a piece of paper and a pencil, you'll come back a day later and all I've done is eaten the eraser off the pencil because I was hungry, okay?
I know that feeling.
I will not get anything done. But if I have the specimens, if I have the colors with me, I don't know what it is, but it just like things click for me, and I can start putting together. I start doing my sketches, and I can do 50 in an hour. Sometimes I'll do 10, 15, 20 designs. I mean, and that's really when I'm most productive. I'm telling you that because what I did is I took this. These are 2 very unique, rare materials. It's a crazy lace agate. It comes from Mexico. He's an American friend of ours, but he has the claims in Mexico that mines it. Really rare. It's known for, it's a very hard agate. It's got beautiful, the reason they call it crazy lace, it has this beautiful crazy lacing that runs all the way through it. It's very, very sporadic. It's really unique and different. And I was looking at something to pair this back to because I kind of wanted to leave that real soft, kind of like, you know, like almost like, you know, like a beigey Pantone to it is kind of what I was going for. And so I want to kind of leave it a little bit more neutral. And so I was looking around, and then I pulled this elephant skin. This is a brand new mine find that we get from our friends in Madagascar. They mine a lot of our apatites for us. They mine our labradorite for us. And this was something that was a brand new development that they have. They call it elephant skin because the texture of it and the way it naturally looks. It's a form of, I believe it's a form of jasper. The elephant skin is. I almost went with a picture jasper material that I had, and then I kind of like this. I like the color continuity I got with these 2 materials better. But it's brand new, first time we've ever design anything like this. Mm-hmm. And if you like mine finds, if you like things that not everybody's going to have, I guarantee I double dare you. Go to any jeweler that you know and go in and ask them if you can see what they've got in crazy Mexican crazy lace agate and elephant skin from Madagascar. Ask them, you know, I'd like to see whatever you got, or what you can order me. And they're, yeah, I doubt that you're going to be very successful. So this is something that we do, very niche. And these are exclusive materials for us.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, from a practical standpoint, they'll go with everything. You could put it on with, I mean, look at Orshi, she has it on in sort of a mint green and dark green. And then if I feel like it kind of brings the green out, I'm wearing it in these, you know, kind of sand colors, and then it brings out that earthy tone in it. You could wear it with, you know, a really deep amber or something, and it would kind of pop as well. Like, I think that you're gonna love it. Everything has that unconditional kind of guarantee where you've got till January 31st, 2021 for returns or exchanges, because we've got that holiday in effect. Jay, this is the end of our super fast racetrack around the lap around the track of 1 hour show, but I know you're back with Sarah at 8 o'clock for 2 hours, right?
I think we're 7 and get off at 9.
Oh, 7 to 9,
2 hours.
okay.
I believe we start at 7, but I'm...
It's today, right? No, okay. I'm getting better, Jay. It's today. At least I got the day right.
Oh, trust me. I walked around the other day. It was Wednesday. I was thinking it was Monday.
I have no idea what day it is. All right, my friends. So good to see you. Thank you so much.
Talk to you later.
Okay, bye, Jay. All right, stay tuned. I'm going to be shopping with you for an hour with Bear Paw. Tanya Christensen will be joining me right after this.
It's our big deals weekend, all weekend long. Holiday deals you can't miss. Shop early and get gifting done. Starts Friday at midnight. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.